Hi there! Are you looking to buy or sell a home? If so, you're not alone. The housing market is an exciting and dynamic place, and many people are drawn to it because of the potential for building wealth and achieving the dream of homeownership. But if you're new to the housing market, you may be overwhelmed by all the myths and misconceptions that are out there. That's why we're here to help. In this video, we're going to bust 5 common myths about the housing market that you should stop believing. These myths can lead people to make misguided decisions about buying or selling a home, and we're here to set the record straight. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of the realities of the housing market and be better equipped to make informed decisions about your own home buying or selling journey. But first, let's talk about why the housing market is such an important and exciting place. When you buy or sell a home, you're making a major financial decision that can have a big impact on your life. A home is often the most valuable asset that people own, and it's a major source of wealth and security for many families. That's why it's so important to understand the realities of the housing market and avoid falling for common myths and misconceptions. One thing that isn't a myth is hitting the like and subscribe button to help out our channel. If you enjoy this content and want more, it only takes a second to click those buttons below. Now, let's get into the 5 myths about the housing market that you should stop believing. Myth number 1 is that the housing market always goes up. Many people believe that the housing market is a sure thing because prices always go up over time. Sure, the past decade has seen amazing growth in the housing market. However, like any other market, the housing market can go through periods of growth and decline, and there is no guarantee that prices will always rise. With mortgage interest rates currently rising at the end of 2022, home prices have become stagnant and expected to decline in 2023. It's important to do your homework and stay informed about the local real estate market before making a decision to buy or sell a home. Myth number 2 is the bigger, the better. Some people believe that a larger home is always a better investment because it will have more resale value. However, this is not always the case. In some cases, a smaller home may be more desirable because of its location or other factors, and it may be easier to sell and generate a higher return on investment. It's important to consider the specific factors that are relevant to your own situation when deciding on the size of the home that you want to buy or sell. Myth number 3 is that you need to put 20% down to buy a home. Many people believe that they need to have a large down payment, typically 20% of the purchase price, in order to buy a home. If you can afford it, 20% is ideal so that you can avoid private mortgage insurance, aka PMI. But there are many loan programs that allow buyers to put down a smaller down payment, or even none at all, in order to purchase a home. If you are a veteran or active duty member of the military, you can use your VA loan benefits to put 0 down on the home and pay no PMI. Depending on your credit score, an FHA loan requires a 3.5 through 10% down payment. It's important to explore all of your financing options and choose the one that is right for you. Myth number 4 is that a real estate agent is always necessary. Some people believe that they need to use a real estate agent in order to buy or sell a home, which is not always true. A real estate agent's primary role is to facilitate a buyer in finding a home, or a seller to market their home to a buyer. If a seller already has a buyer that's interested, then there is no need to involve a real estate agent at all. You can save those 2.5 through 5% in agent commissions and fees, and instead hire a real estate attorney and title office directly for much cheaper. This can be advantageous for all involved, and as a buyer, may give you the ability to negotiate a cheaper sale price, since the seller usually is the one that pays the agent commissions for both the buyer and seller. If you find yourself in this situation, certainly consider not using an agent, but consider the pros and cons to make the best decision that is right for you. Myth number 5 is that location doesn't matter. Some people believe that the location of a home is not important. and that it's all about the property itself. However, this is not true. The location of a home can have a major impact on its value and desirability. And it's important to consider factors like the quality of the neighborhood, access to schools and amenities, and the overall real estate market when making a decision about where to buy a home. It's important to do your research and carefully evaluate the location of any home that you're considering buying or selling. In conclusion, the housing market is an exciting and dynamic place, but it's also full of myths and misconceptions. By understanding the realities of the market and avoiding common myths, you can make informed decisions about buying or selling a home and increase your chances of success. Do you have any tips, tricks, or myths you want to bust about the housing market? Leave a comment below and tell us what you think. And while you're at it, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your home buying or selling journey.